Chris with NBABrothers interviewing Kathlyn Barrett-Layne, the organizer of Staten Island Black Heritage Day. Thank you for the privilege of being here.
Thank you, Chris. How are you?
How do you get involved with basketball and this event?
Well, I come from a family of about 7 brothers, so you can imagine there was a lot of basketball in the family. Then I married Riley Clarita, who was the 9th round draft pick for Utah Jazz, and also he was the captain for LIU's basketball team that went to the NCAA for the first time in history. And so we do a lot of events, including we did the Bridge Over Troubled Waters, Cops Against the Community, following the Eric Garner death, to bridge gaps in the community. So I'm always bridging gaps in the community, and this is one of the events that we do to help bring the community together with the police and everybody.
Are there other events like this that you have organized that are coming in the near future?
Well, we do organize every year the Families Against Violence, and that's a night of basketball. We have the kids that come out and play, and then we generally bring a semi-pro ball team to come in and play against each other. And that night is the emphasis is on anti-violence. So that is usually around March, April, somewhere around there when you guys are off from school for the Easter break. And that will be coming up again in, I believe, March of 2016.
What about today makes it special for you?
Well, today I think what was special, this is our 5th year, so 5 is a very significant number. And also because we have the Rucker's Pros Legends for the first time this year, that made it really special. We had greats like Bill Willoughby, Richard Pee Wee Kirkland, Joe Hammond, Steve Burt, and Sam Worthing that came out today to march with us in this parade. So that made it really special.
Can you tell me some advice on how to become successful like you?
Well, you know what? I know there's a lot of hard work. I was poor growing up, and one of the things that I believed in was that education makes a difference. And so I went on to get my graduate from high school, college, got my undergrad, my graduate, postgraduate, and my doctorate. And also, I was a school administrator, retired from the Department of Education as a school administrator. So I believe that you should work hard, try hard, get your education, and always look to God, because He helps you when you don't have any other help anyplace else.
Who is your top 5 basketball players of all time?
Oh my gosh, I don't want anybody to be upset with me, but well, you know, there are a lot of great basketball players, and I'm coming from an era of players that, you know, were a long time ago. But Mike Jordan was definitely a really great guy. Most recently, Curry, I believe it's Steve Curry, did an awesome job in the playoffs. I would say, you know, you've got guys like Clyde Frazier, you've got the legends that are here today. Riley Clarita was an awesome ball player, by the way. A lot of guys didn't get picked up by the pros, but they were awesome. So that's just to name a few that off the top of my head. I know Larry Bird, he did his thing during the day. Larry Bird was a great player. So, did I get up to 5 yet?
Thanks for the interview. For more interviews, please go to www.NBABrothers.com and follow us on Instagram and Twitter at NBABrothers.